In my line of work, presenting the highest quality image is key. Start building your website today at squarespace.com. Use the offer code CARL to get a 10% discount. I'm Carl Taylor, and this is My Squarespace. Hi guys, hope you're well. I'm just going to run through a couple of recent shoots and some of the techniques that were used to create them. So these were a couple of shoots that I did for an audiology company. One was a product shoot on hearing aids, which is extremely complicated, and you'll see some more of that in the video footage that's going to follow this clip here. And the other one was actually a funny photo of me about how the guy heard the wrong thing and he was meant to hire a bus driver and not a diver, but I'll come to that one in a second. So the first shot, which is the hearing aids here, this hearing aid item was tiny little thing. So what we had to do was use focus stacking and create 9 images to get the depth of field correct across the whole object to get everything sharp. And I used very particular lighting, a gradient light here because this bit was metal, glossy metal, and this bit here was plastic, matte plastic. So I had to use a very small controlled pico light to illuminate that side, then gradient light through a scrim here, and then a mirror from the gradient light to add this catch light. Then I had to photograph the other one separately and do another focus stack, and then put the 2 images together in post because the depth of field over the 2 images would have been too great. But you'll see a little bit more on that in the video. Right, okay, so how many shots is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots in 9 shots. Wow. 9 to get it sharp. Those are all focus stacked together quite comfortably. The other shot, which was a comedy shot, this ended up as a huge image on the side of a bus in London, which was really cool. But they didn't have a model for the diver, and because I'm a diver, they said, well, can you shoot it and actually model for it as well? So I said, okay, so I brought my dive gear in, did the expressions that they needed. This was fairly simple, just a couple of lights on the background to get pure white. Big para on this side to get some edge lighting off of the edge of the fabric here, and then a sort of broad para light on this side, so nothing too complicated. It was more just about the styling of the shot and getting the expressions right. But you'll see those coming up in the following video, and if you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below. Do you reckon it's better like with the mask up like that for expression, or do you want the mask off?
I think mask, let's start on with the mask on, but I think the second option is mask up. Right, the mask up. Yes. One more? Yeah.